was at work today in Middlesbrough and some of the lads were talking about a Parmo Burger. Really wet my whistle, whoever's is. I've discovered this. My version of a Parmo Burger. Look at that. I make no apologies for the sound effects. Oh my god. Let's make this. I'm going to start by making the bechamel sauce. So first things first, we're going to melt some butter down. Once the butter's melted, get yourself some plain flour and just drizzle that in. And just keep stirring it in till it forms a little bit of a paste. Like so. Once that's in, we're going to slowly add in our milk. Just bit by bit until it's all in. Make sure you keep stirring, otherwise it will go lumpy. Once it's all mixed in, I'm going to add in my Parmesan. And then quickly turn off the heat. Keep stirring so it doesn't burn at the bottom of the pan. Just going to add a little bit of pepper in there. Once it's all nicely combined like that, just put it to one side and let it cool. So here I've got a chicken breast, which I've washed in lemon juice and vinegar, then rinsed off. And all we're going to do is butterfly this, sharp knife, and we're just going to go all the way through the centre of it, till we have two portions like that. Okay, get yourself a greaseproof paper, or some cling film, get half your chicken breast, put it to one side, then fold your paper over or your cling film. If you haven't got a meat hammer, use a pan base. I'm just going to batter this flat. Once it's flattened out enough, like so, do the other one. In this bowl I've just got some plain flour, about 50-60 grams in there. I'm going to season that with salt and pepper. In this bowl I'm going to crack an egg in, and then just beat that. So on the stove I've got a pan of oil that I'm heating. So next what we're going to do is get your chicken, and we're just going to dip it in the flour. Once in the flour, tap off the excess into the beaten egg. Then we're going to go into your Panko breadcrumbs. Press it down, flip it over, just make sure that's properly coated in those breadcrumbs. Once it's coated in your breadcrumbs, I'm going to take it out. I'm just going to let that rest at one side while I do the next one. Got my oil up to 160, it's not too hot. And then next I'm just going to get my Parmos, I'm just going to put that in. Don't forget to flip them over. Once they're golden brown like that, you're going to get them out and then just rest them on a rack. Right, I've transferred my Parmos onto a bit of a grill pan there. So the first thing we're going to do is get our bechamel, and we're just going to plonk it on the top. Then we're just going to spread it all over the top of the Parmo like that. In here I've got a mixture of red bell peppers, a red onion and a white onion. Just going to sprinkle some of that over the top of them. So in here I've just got a mixture of 4 cheeses. There's Monterey Jack, there's cheddar, there's mozzarella, and I think there's a bit of Edam in this one. You choose whatever cheese you want. Now, just lather them. Cover them, a generous coating of cheese. Look at that. Get it all on. Now my grill's on full blast. We're going to slam this under and melt the cheese. Okay, almost ready. Let's prepare my burger. Bun. A little bit of burger sauce. Some lettuce. Slice of tomato. And some onion. Just look at that. Let's get that on. A bit of this excess cheese. Look at that. Touch more onion on the top, and let's just crown it. And there it is, my Parmo burger.